Hello to all my lovely Cancerians. How's the energy going mid January, my Cancerians? How was the first month of 2023 treating you, my Cancerians? I was meditating and I was thinking a lot about you, my Cancerians, and I was praying, to the divine, to God, to the universe, whatever you want to say, that, my Cancer babies are protected. Let me just a little better. I was just praying for protection on my Cancer babies. And, Spirit told me to do a reading for you guys. So I'm here. This is a mid-month energy check-in for my Cancer babies. My lovely, watery, emotionally mature Cancer babies. Spirit, give me good messages for my lovely Cancerians so that I can guide them, motivate them for the remainder of the month, right? And only good messages, Spirit, because I want to see my Cancerians really happy. This wants to come out. Ooh, Cancer, good cards right off the bat, really happy for you. Yeah, let me just place it a little better. Cancer, very nice, very nice, very nice. And right at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. So I'm sensing really clearly that you are moving on because there has been. So, Cancerians, it is really evident, as I said, that it's a work situation with the Ten of Wands here. Or it could also be a relationship wherein the Ten of Wands speaks about being over and above your head, being very burdened, having a lot of pressure, a lot of stress, because all the responsibility, the workload is being taken by you. There's just too much of work, or there's just too much of responsibility that you are managing on your shoulders single-handedly, and it's creating a lot of burden. See this yak, there's just so much burden on the yak. Can you see the heavy load that the yak is carrying? So that shows the energies of the Ten of Wands. So you are also feeling like this mid-month that you're doing a lot. There's a lot of responsibility on you. It's a lot of accountability. And maybe the others, it could also be in a relationship. You could be in a relationship and your love interest is not putting in his or her weight. They're not putting their weight. Maybe you are the only one who has a job in the relationship, who's working, who's providing for the family. Or it could also be a situation like this wherein if there's a relationship and the love interest is not making an effort to make the relationship work. They are out, they're not taking the effort to make the relationship work. They're out partying alone. You're there all alone, having to take care of the kids, having to take care of the house, having to. They're not pulling their weight. Let me put that really clear, really, really well. You're taking care of the kids. If it's a work situation, then you're doing all the work by yourself. Colleagues are not pulling in their weight. And if it's a relationship or family situation, well, then you're taking care of everything and people are not putting in their weight, right? And things are going to change. They've got really positive cards, let me tell you. With the Six of Pentacles, I see some cash coming in, right? It's going to be easy money. It's not money that you slog for. Either you are going to get additional money coming in. It could be a bonus. It could be, I'm hearing very well, maybe you had lent someone some money some time ago and it's going to come back to you, right? So you're going to receive a tidy sum that you were not expecting. And with the World, I see the ending of something. See, it could be the ending of a work situation with the Ten of Wands here, because you've realized that it's time to part ways. See, you've been trying very hard with the Two of Pentacles here to balance things, to balance your personal life and your career, balance work and personal life, but you've been over your head with this kind of work, considering. Look at it. Look at the work. You had just too much of accountability. It's not possible for a single person to do so much, my Cancerians. So you've realized that this needs to end with the World card here. This needs to end. This constant juggling, this constant stress and pressure, and this needs to end. So you're making a move here with the Knight of Wands and also the King of Wands here. You're really making a move. Okay. Knight of Wands shows that, you're moving with a lot of gusto, with a lot of passion and a lot of energy. With the King of Wands, I see my Cancerians, quite honestly, they could be a suitor. They could be someone who's interested in you. And he or she has been, it's most probably a he because it's a king. Even a woman can have a king energy, but I feel my intuition tells me it's a man, right? And he's a mature man. He could be someone in your work as well. He's got his eye on you. Okay, he's manifested you in his life. Okay, but he feels really tied up right now because he can't tell you how he feels. He just can't tell you how he feels. I don't know why he can't tell you how he feels. Maybe he's your boss at work. That could be one. And he can't express himself. Maybe he has those feelings for you, Cancerian, and he can't tell you. For obvious reasons. Because he is your boss, or he's a colleague, or he's a senior person in the organization that you work in. Or he has really strong feelings for you. And see the fire. He's a king of wands, and there's so much fire around here. He has strong feelings for you, my Cancerians, passionate feelings for you, and he has manifested you. He's manifested you with the Three of Wands in his life. But he's like, he knows that if he tells those or you how he feels, and I like Cancer and I want to have her or him in my life, he's going to have a lot of resistance here. Can you see the Seven of Wands? The people around him are not going to like the idea that he wants to be with you. And he's afraid that the relationship will not work and it will just spoil things. Let's get some more cards. Let's see the energies. I'm feeling kind of depressed now. I really want this to work for you, my Cancerians. Because this King of Wands is a good guy. He can offer you a lot, and you missing him will be a missed opportunity. It's something you're going to regret. I don't want that. He doesn't want to come towards you because he's fearing maybe even rejection, and his social circle is very different. So he fears that, he may lose acceptance with them because he's got a lot riding on the line. He's got a lot. I mean, he is really well established. Give some more messages, Spirit. I want to guide Cancerians well. Yeah. Cancer, you could be having Capricorn very strongly in your charts. Because a lot of these, the wheel of fortune also came in Cancerian, in Capricorn's readings, and we have the world here also. So your concerned love interest could be either you have Capricorn in your chart, my Cancer, or your concerned love interest has very strong Capricorn energy in their chart. They could be Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, right? And let me tell you, there's a bit of obsession that they have towards you. They are obsessed towards you. I'm sorry, but once they got you, they ain't gonna let you go, let me tell you. It's not a, wham bam, thank you ma'am kind of a thing. They're gonna be obsessed, they're gonna love you. I get that. They're wanting this with you. They're wanting happiness. And let me tell you, in 3 months from today, they're gonna let you know how they feel. They're going to let you know how they feel, for sure about that. And let me tell you, this is crazy, man. Anyway, they want marriage with you with the Justice card here. Because Justice speaks about law, contracts, signed contracts, and what could be a bigger contract than a marriage contract? They're going to propose marriage really soon. I don't know what you're going to do about this, whether you're ready or not, Cancer. I don't think you are ready for a long-term commitment. Let me be very clear. I don't think you're ready for a long-term commitment. And you may also feel that, okay, I'm not ready. I'm not going to go ahead with this. But I'll tell you something. Don't lose this guy. He's a good guy. The King of Wands that I drew for you is a good guy. He can offer you a lot. He could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius also. He could be having fire in his charts. And let me tell you, he wants marriage. That's on his mind. He's looking for a wife. Oh, when I say he, I mean masculine energy. So they're looking for a partner. It could be a woman, it could also be a man. They're looking for a spouse. Well, that's what Tarot Queen had for you. Hit the like and subscribe button. That's what keeps me motivated to give you more messages. And you have the very best wishes from Tarot Queen. Very best wishes. Take care. Until next time.